Welcome back to Mad Cardigan and this playthrough with Georgia Pumpkin and Hogwarts Legacy. We're going to meet Jackdaw now, so let's see what's going on.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Oh, there you are. Alright, Mr. Jackdaw.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Oh yes. Let's go, Mr. Jackdaw.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been
And the
very
moose.
helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Bless you. Alright, let's follow the yellow brick road here. See a lot of red on the map. Let's do our best
Nothing
to
to do
avoid
now
that.
but keep going.
Okay. Jungle chickens.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
It's a stag. There. Missed that. Have to see it in the replay, I guess. A lot of fireflies out here.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
The Foo Fighter. Whisper at the fountain. Right.
Intramuros.
That is a fancy door. Not ominous at all.
How nice. Aren't you a
What?
little
Oh.
far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Ain't gonna help you guys.
Renrock will lead us to victory!
No! I won't rest until... Stop it!
Goodness,
No risk
only
for
every
as long
game
as we
gave
report
you
back to Ranrock now.
that much
Let's see
warning
where
when
Jackdaw
something was
has led
coming.
me. I wonder how big this place is.
Pretty big. Spiky mushrooms. Don't know how deep into potion making I'm going to get into this playthrough.
Revelio.
Said if any of you play this, you know, on your own and everything, this you can go pretty deep into this game as far as collectibles and all that kind of stuff. So.
Be where this all leads.
Yeah, very impressive.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
That's what that fire spell's for right there. Oh, okie dokie, here we go.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay, those are little.
Incendio.
There we go. The little dueling feats over on the right. Those are for one of the challenges, I believe. Here, oh, I see a chest.
I'm not going to touch those. Stupefy.
Oh, they got me. George is down. Oh. Don't like spiders. That was actually kind of fun. Better have been worth it. Oh, lift. There we go. Ooh. Okay, we might need to slap that on right now. That's an orange. That was a robe. Oh, now that's fancy. Get out of this nasty place. I can handle snakes. I'm not a big fan of spiders.
That platform
Doesn't seem
ought to
George
be
is
able to
afraid of
float
anything.
Straight to me.
Is that a okay. Oh, hello. It was
I'm glad
even
Richard
easier. I
Jackdaw
wonder.
left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
These platforms use police spell. These things have convenient little handles on them.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Revelio.
Where's that chest at? Must be under another thing. always collect those moonstones. Yeah, I did cast the repair spell. Don't worry about it. To distract them.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Mm-hmm. Problemo. Okay. Whack. And a whack. Oh, there's another one. And a whack. Oh, you gotta hit him. Oh. Oh, I guess you hang on now. You gotta wait for him to reset. There we go. A little bit of a timer there.
Remarkable.
Never have enough Horklump juice. I've always heard. See you guys up there. Sneaks. Little baby ones. I don't know if those can hurt you or not. Climb that. Always climb.
Not a headless skeleton in sight,
Ooh.
but I may as well help myself to this.
Now that is a fancy new hat. Well, it's not an orange though, but it is. Well, it's out of our league or out of our level. Is that purple? Okay, that yeah, that kind of goes, I guess. We're gonna have to hit the store pretty soon. We're running out of inventory space. This game is very limited on the inventory space. Yeah, come on, you can do it.
Whew, it's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Yeah. Come to mama. More loot. Possibly. Did I already do this? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. Stanky.
Incendio.
Come here.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Getting good gear all over the place. If I don't get to a store soon, we're gonna have to start dismantling or throwing away some of this stuff just to make room. I have several of the older stuff, the greens, so shouldn't be too big of a deal. Come on, you can do it. Oh. going to the side we were going to. Oops, hold on. A little off track there. Oh goodness, I did not see that one coming. Not paying attention, probably. Oh. Lifted him up out of the way to shoot the buddies behind him. He didn't appreciate that. Whack, whack, whack. Giant fly swatter. Fly swatteroso. It's a little glowy stuff. I don't think it helps me right now because those two little light blue meters at the bottom right are full already. It's that ancient magic means I have 2 shots, so...
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would
But I
have
gotta
been
be coming up
interested
to a
in this
boss here.
loot. There's no sign of him.
Wow, this place is labyrinthine. Oh, jump
There
out
it
in the
is.
big open areas.
Rich, it's almost complete.
Sure, it's totally safe.
More spiders. These can't be what the headed Richard Jackdaw.
Oops, saw you that time. Anybody else want some? Oh yeah, of course. Whew, oh boy. Got some ancient magic for you guys. Oh, yeah. Ho, 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 ho. Big one's trying to get a hold of my rear. Whoa! God, didn't see him again. Oh, oh, you're so sneaky.
Farewell, Master. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Wow. Those are some big spiders. That blue stuff that pops out that fills up your magic meter. I think it degrades over time, so you can lose some of it, which is kind of unfortunate. It almost keeps you from really concentrating on the fight until after you're done. Or it keeps you from, yeah, it keeps you from concentrating on the fight because you're trying to gather those things while you're still fighting so you don't lose them.
In his search of this cave.
Wish it would kind of persist a little longer.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Like to look around. Very pretty game. Always like to jump.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
Explore
Thank you for
corpses.
keeping these pages safe all these years.
Somebody turned him into a pincushion. Goodness.
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Wow, look at all these statues that there's no way they're going to start moving. Wrong again. goodness. Okay. Ooh, big boys. How about we try an ancient magic on you? Oh, that'll do it. Brought your friends, hey? Oh, wow. Oop. Missed me. I think any of those other ones. That'll stun them for a second. Like that fire. Alright. Okay, oh, that.
What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Oop. Hold your breath.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Nice little bubble. Alright. A diving bell.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
More talking paintings, like we've never seen these before.
It's you.
That's that guy from the
Has
beginning.
someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Okay, now we get our talents. Start with the core. We've got 8 to spend. These are always good. Should get so many more spells. Let's grab a couple of those. Ooh, it's not just a roll. It's a, I don't know if that's any better than. Ooh, that gives you more magic meters. Okay, let's check the other ones real quick. Dark arts. Ooh, hold on, let's not mess with that yet. Okay, these just make our regular spells a little more powerful. About stealthiness. That's actually probably pretty good right there. Being able to sprint. We haven't stealthed a whole lot yet. Room of requirement. Oh, a 2-for-1 deal on cabbages. Alright, alright. Okay, let's hold on to a few points right now. We've got some. We can get a few more spells under our belt. Okie dokie.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Because he said so. It's all the reason we need. Oh, get my cardio today.
Revelio.
Oop, that's one of those I can see you chests. Let's get that spell back. Now we have 2 more. So we can kind of start to... The second one, let's keep the colors in order. That way, whenever you do change the... Can we sprint now? Oh yeah, that's good. Hey, give me that. There we go. So even when we change the skill sets, the colors always match up. You know what I mean? Can be helpful, especially if you're trying to do it while you're fighting. I will show you shining examples of how to do it wrong.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
Before this is over.
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Terribly shy. Uh-oh, now see, here we go. I saw you. Come here. Now let's see. Our gear was full. So do we have anything? You have to destroy it. You can't drop it or anything. You don't have a chest you can put stuff in. Okay.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm.
Right.
Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
More homework. Okay.
Revelio.
Locked door. Thought I saw something over there. Don't wake that big fella up. There we go. Stuck in here. Okay, let's check all the quests. Okay, professional. Oh, here we go. Let's go get a broom. Always, always, always want a broom. Okay. Closest one would be that one.
The crossbond's duelist to beat.
Look at that. He's got his own broom. There's a whole bunch of them right there. Take any note.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal
Very
of today
fancily
is to
dressed
remind all
new
of
student.
you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
First try. It's the hat.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school
This is
property.
brilliant.
I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
We shall.
This next set of rings
Okay, where
will
we
take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
That wasn't too bad.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
That's neat. Was that in the movies? I don't remember the... It's like a Lord of the Rings thing. I'm not completely familiar with these movies. I've probably mentioned that before. Or Georgia will. She grows up.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Thank you.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
A Ravenclaw might.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Right.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not
Now
part
we're
hippogriff?
flying. Now we can get those balloons too.
There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it.
Ooh, it was
And
rickety.
Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Quidditch court. I hope in some DLC or something they actually get to play
That's
Quidditch.
Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Hurry it is, as fast as we can. Coming in hot.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Okay. Oh, there we go. A little
And
clumsy.
where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
A little compliment on the end there. I'll take that. She likes my coat.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
All right. Another level. I got that. Yeah, I've got that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what our quests are saying now. Did I wait long enough? Probably not. No. What does Sharp want me to do? Potions, potions. I'm gonna have to buy some stuff just to get his
I've not
assignments
forgotten about
done.
our
Oh, there we
library
go.
venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay, all right. Let's see what that did to our quest log. A couple more side quests. Room of requirement. Let's go see. I'm always interested in another spell. Okay, he's in the astronomy wing, and he said defense against the dark arts classroom. Let's go there. Let's go talk to old Sebastian. We'll give this Slytherin another chance. He did take the heat for us in the library, so he must not be all that bad.
Travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
If you want to know about the secret passages in the place, talk to the Slytherin. Ooh, there we go. In the Narnia bookcase. Probably would have made him go in first.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Revelio.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you. I
keep forgetting. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut him off like that. I keep forgetting that I need to go to the store and get rid of some of this stuff. You know what? I'm not even going to pick up anything more until I get to the store.
will safeguard this place. So please,
continue.
Keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them. as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're
Another
getting
red
it.
spell.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the
Gotcha.
targets, though.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
The Undercroft intact. Have a go at those
Ah,
candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo card travels nice work. How's it feel?
Yeah.
It's a tadpole.
That's it.
I think I've got
Those
it.
hard to reach
Well
places.
done.
That's like a missile spell. Yeah, I needed that one. That's a good spell.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
It is powerful.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous, and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
I don't
You
think I
must
should
promise
do
to
it,
keep this
but
between us.
I trusted you
an
with
honest
knowledge
little
of the
girl.
secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay, let's get on out of here.
Hello,
Uh-oh, busted.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought me there. But he made it perfectly clear to keep quiet about it.
Which I'm not doing currently.
You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Goodness, calm down.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please.
Touché.
I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
That is an angry young man right there. Okay. Well, here's what's going to happen. We're going to call this a part. I'm going to run to the store and get rid of all the stuff in my inventory. And then I will see you in the next episode. So everybody be good and behave. And we'll see you next time.